While I'm here, though, I will get a new, what's the word? Oh, you're still alive. Nail art. Nail art is the word. Oh, why am I down here? Yes, those things are a massive pain. Oh, 1940. Interesting year. Bench, step in here. Dream now, this guy.
Brother Mato, in your lonely home at the top of the world, do you still think of me as an enemy? In the future, if you will listen, I will tell you why I chose to tread this path. How did you find me? Down here where the world ends. Yes, I know why you're here. You came to learn a nail art from the legendary nail master Oro.
Sure, let's go with that.
It is the law of the great nail sage that I must pass down my teachings to those who are worthy. But no law forbids me from exacting a payment for my time. If you truly wish to train under me, prove it with Geo.
Oh, he's a bit grumpy. Yes, fine. If memory serves, these were originally supposed to be boss battles. You were supposed to, these were originally supposed to be small boss battles that you had to fight the boss before you could get the nail art.
I must say, you are an excellent pupil. Your skill with the nail, and your thirst to become stronger. You remind me of my brothers. I have taught you all I can. Go back into the world, traveler, and leave me to my solitude.
Bam. Finnen.
Found respect.
Brother Mato, in the future.
Okay. And if you go over here and you smack the dummy, hang on, what's that? Okay, maybe you have to bench first. Because if you smack that, and then you, if you smack that, and then it should, I thought, spawn a couple of Great Hoppers. but alright. Oh, the ground seems weak here. Do I want to go exploring that? Yeah, let's go exploring that. I can hear a grub. '41. Very interesting year. Okay. Ack. There we go. There's something squishy up there. You don't know how the weavers are attacking this guy, and my soul is slowly filling up. That's the benefit of having Weaver's Song and Grub Song together. Shoot that guy through the wall, because wall hacks. Nah. Oh, I suppose I could pick up the money on the ground. And the money over here. And grab a very good charm. That's mildly creepy. Hmm, 1950. Still a decently interesting year. Stop dodging my nail swings. And he's dead. Cool. And now I do not have to mess with those things anymore. And then completely forget why I'm over here in the first place. Oh wait, no, I need to go back because there was... There was something I wanted to investigate over there. Real quick. There's actually a couple of things over here I need to investigate. Ah, well, there's this, which is what I was hearing. Ow. Ow. Oh, come on. And there's one more thing over here that I think... Oh. I thought there was something else over here. Ah, here we go. This is what we're looking for. One thing I like about this game is how consistent the environment gets the further down you go. Because you might be looking at this thinking this looks a lot like the Ancient Basin, and it does. What was that, 420 geo? That's the single largest geo mound in the game, if memory serves. Okay, well now that we found that, we can start our climb back out. And then just beat the ever-loving stuffing out of those things. Try and actually succeed to thread the needle. Fail there. And explodes. Right. Now go back to what I was originally doing. Oh. Now let's see. I have to go up. Up some more, up even more, and then over. There we go. That's spikes. And then go up here now that we have double jump. Break the ceiling. Ah. Fall back to the floor. Grab that. Can I dream nail you? Also, this isn't Ash. This isn't Ash. This is Dandruff. Oh, it's interesting they don't mark those really deep tunnels. It's a bit unfortunate, but okay. So if we go over here, just keep walking, don't mind the spikes. Hi!
So you'd pursue the deeper truth. It isn't one the weak could bear.
Oh, are we fighting now?
Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal, and I'd feel no sadness in a weakling's demise.
Okay, cool.
Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future.
Alright.
Ha!
Ow! 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 She's dead! I didn't do most work. I did not do... I did not do, most of that work.
From where does it draw this strength?
Oh, I can use her to heal.
Could this one succeed?
Yes.
Is it strong enough?
Yes.
Could this one succeed?
Yes.
So strong. You could do it if you had the will. But could you raise your nail once knowing its tragic conception? And knowing yourself? Then do it, Ghost of Hollownest! Head onward! Burn that mark upon your shell, and claim yourself as king!
So, a bit of Hollownest lore. The Pale King is known as sometimes called a worm. The worm. And if you look at the Pale King, you know, like in the King's Idol, for example. Where is it? There it is, the King's Idol. Here. If you look at that, and then you look at this, with the giant teeth, that looks like the king, doesn't it? That's because this was the king. This giant worm thing was the Pale King. Until he decided to create Hollownest, then he cast that off into a different form. For lack of a better term. Can I dream nail this? I can't. Now let's get the heck out of here because this place is collapsing. And then let's fail miserably. And Hornet saved us. Yay! Now, I believe that means that the next place I need to go is back to the Ancient Basin. Which means I need to go down and then over, basically. To the City of Tears. Casually mac that idiot. And that one. Grab all the money. Oh, what's this? Okay. I mean, there's just someone's rear end casually hanging out of a wall, but... Alright. I didn't mean to hit it with the Shade Soul, but okay. So I don't actually think I've gone all the way up here. Hi.
One prefers its mind not be pride. Is rather unsettling, rather invasive.
Okay.
Ooh. Tiny thing, you climb high. Seek then knowledge of these lands.
Sure.
This ashen place is grave of worm. Once told, it came to die. But what is death for that ancient being? More transformations, methinks. This failed kingdom is product of the being spawned from that event.
Like I was saying about the Pale King.
Is it you bothering about my tale? Rest is somewhat disturbed, but I find that sensation not unpleasant. Tiny thing. Oh? Ooh. The mark of worm you bear. Is it change you seek, or to save this ruin? That choice is yours. Always the smallest creatures that attempts the largest things. This falling ash is mold, the worm's corpse decaying. Endless. Serene. Sad. With its like gone, the world is smaller. Don't mistake. I am not a worm. Oh, too small, I am. Too many limbs. No foresight like those old things.
Foresight, basically the ability to see the future.
For a quiet retreat did I climb up here, away from spitting creatures. Oh, yes, high up, away from simple minds, lost to light.
Joy.
Theirs is a different kind of unity. Rejection of the whim's attempt at order. I resist the light's allure. Union it may offer, but also a mind bereft of thought. To instinct alone a bug is reduced.
Yes, it's a lot easier to control people if you can keep them from doing pesky little things like thinking for themselves.
Be on your way then. It's rest I'll return to, though in these times sleep oft proves uneasy.
His entire face is blinking. Not his eyes, his entire face.
One prefers its mud.
I have no idea what happened there. His entire face blinks.
What?
That's just... Alright. So, anyway, what I need to do is basically to go over here. This should lead me out here to... Ow! You die. Oh, there's Tizo's corpse.
Why?
Hubris. Your hubris, specifically. There we go.
I was a champion. I won't die here.
Well, it looks like you did. It'd help if I spelled in the right direction. Wow, Grim. Grimchild really is saving me from some stupid mistakes. Actually, let's take a moment and see the journal about some of these things.
The remains of a bug, animated by a strange force. It aggressively attacks any uninfected creature it finds.
A thick orange mist fills these walking corpses. It has a sweet, sickly taste to it. I find it foul. After you kill these creatures, I suggest you do not eat them.
The small roll
What else do we have?
plant.
You really need to be a fool to be tricked by a plant.
Any creature that comes close.
You really would have to be a fool to be tricked by a plant.
Young
Four more.
leaders.
Defeat 10 more of those.
Head of the Soul Sanctum. Former member of Hallownest's High Society. Limited offensive ability.
It seems that the weakest, greediest members of Hallownest were also the ones who exerted the most influence. Truly a kingdom that was always destined for ruin.
Corpulent. Thin wings hide a highly volatile belly. Will give its own life to protect its territory.
An angry creature with no regard for its own life. A creature without fear. Can it truly be called prey?
I don't know.
Placid, but swarming. Infant of the deep net. Crawls along walls and roofs. Nimble spider.
There we
Found only in the deep, dark places. Has never been observed to eat or drink anything.
This little creeper is weak and poses no threat. But something about it still unsettles me. The way it moves and the noises it makes are strange somehow.
Attack.
One
A
more.
single
Okay.
a shattered corpse, reanimated by infected parasites.
The shape of this creature. I have seen something like it before. More than once, perhaps. It looks a little like the bugs of Hallownest, but not quite the same. Where did these empty little wanderers come from?
Large, docile creature that peacefully buzzes around in the caverns of Kingdom's Edge.
Too slow to escape you and too large to hide from you. This prey will not challenge you, but sometimes it is good to take things easy.
Wilder ancestral form of the aspid. Once thought extinct, they have reappeared at the edges of the world.
These cruel foes will ambush you and relentlessly attack with their searing venom. How strange that their descendants are so weak. If I have children, I hope they will be stronger than me.
That's fair.
Leaps at prey and uses its sharp proboscis to drain vital fluids.
This hopping thief's belly is full of the blood it has stolen from other beasts. If you hold it above a fire, the belly will grow and grow until it explodes in a steaming shower of fluids.
So hold it under a fire until it explodes and throws searing hot blood everywhere to burn anything in the vicinity. Joy.
Leaps around the edge of the world, trying to crush prey beneath its body.
A worthy foe, surprisingly nimble for its size. Either keep your distance, or try to dance between its hops and strike at its legs.
Smallest of the hive's inhabitants, carries out simple tasks. Hardened Balder, bred for battle in the Colosseum of Fools. Tougher and more aggressive than its wild ancestor.
These creatures, I have never seen one fully grown. I suppose they aren't allowed to live long enough to become adults.
Warrior fighting for glory in the Colosseum of Fools. Warrior fighting for glory in the Colosseum of Fools. Uses crescent-shaped blades to cut down foes.
You can hit this warrior spinning weapons out of the air, straight back into them. Useful if they manage to corner you.
A self-proclaimed knight of no renown. Wields a nail he carved from shellwood, named Life Ender.
Some rare creatures are so weak, so helpless, so inept, and so irritating that hunting them gives no pleasure.
Skilled protector of Halonest's ruins. Wields a needle and thread.
I have seen this nimble little creature. I thought her prey and bounced at her, but with a flash she stabbed me with her flying stinger and darted away. Could she be a hunter?
Probably. Honestly, you're lucky she didn't press that engagement.
Patriarch of a Vengefly colony. Swoops at intruders and cries out for reinforcements if threatened.
A filthy creature that is happy to chew on any old thing it finds discarded on the cavern floor. When it notices a threat, it will annoyingly scream and shriek, so kill it swiftly.
Fly. A simple-minded creature that haphazardly buzzes around. Mature gruzzer that carries its young in its belly. Attacks by hurling its huge body around.
Bizarrely, this monster does not lay eggs, but instead carries its young inside of its fat stomach. This strange practice seems to exhaust the creature, making it sleepy and vulnerable. Take advantage.
Okay. Go down here, go over here, into here. Yep, there we go. Oi. Hang on. There's actually a speedrunning trick where you can jump up here, dash, pogo, dash. To get on that platform. I just don't know what it is. And I'm gonna kill myself if I keep that up. So. Or that's going to happen. Because I completely forgot this idiot. Oh. Alright. Okay, so, new plan. Where am I? I need to go up. Yes, I forgot that idiot was there. What do I got? Just go across the... Ouch. Bench. Hello, take me there. Thank you. Go. I need to go get my shade. I'll probably bench and then save quit to, I'll probably bench and then save quit and then, go get Shade Cloak. Actually, no. I shouldn't get Shade Cloak. I need to explore the, I need to explore the... There's something I need to explore before I go, yeah, words. There's something I need to explore before I get Shade Cloak. Because I need to go to the Abyss anyway, and it's pointless making multiple trips. So just do that. And then... let me think. Map. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. So I need to go over there. I guess I can go to Green Path. I should be able to pick up another nail art if I go to Green Path. Oh, I'm gonna go to Dirtmouth real quick.
I came to this kingdom to fulfill a promise. And now, I have succeeded. That promise I made so long ago. A promise to myself. A promise of glory! Glory for I, Zot the Mighty! I never doubted myself, never faltered. And now, I have achieved everything I desire. I came a promise of...
Great Prince! So dark. So troubled.
Okay, grief.
Back again? Oh, were you... Pockets feeling empty?
Okay. I was just wondering if Zote would, or not Zote, Sly would react to me getting a second nail art. So now I need to go out and then down and then over. Okay. Ack. Joy. There's thorns up there. Joy. Now let's see if I can do this without dying. Ah. Well, I kind of did it. Oh, wonderful. "2020, very interesting year." It's another one of those, but okay. Those do have a use. "2025,
A
very
visitor.
interesting year."
Why have you crept in here, little grub? Perhaps, like me, you have a taste for discovering new things? I am Shio, and in a previous life I was a nail master. Yes, the only thing that drove me was becoming stronger and honing my skills with a nail. I imagined it was my one calling in life. But that feeling faded over time. Now I seek a new calling. Something that speaks to my soul and compels me forward. That's why I spend my time here, secluded, trying to master the art of creation. Painting, sculpting. These things bring a different kind of pleasure. You don't seem very moved by what I've said. Was it Shio the Nail Master you were looking for? Did you come to learn a nail art? I'll teach you, if you insist.
He does not sound like... He does not sound particularly enthused. Alright.
So, my work, does it move you?
I
The
think it does.
wielding of a nail, the wielding of a brush. These things are not so different. We cut into the world so we can peer deeper inside. For now, though, I have nothing more to teach you. Your path forwards, only you can see it. Good luck.
There you go.
So, you met my brother Oro, and convinced him to teach you his nail art. It's been a long time since I've seen him. I wonder how much he's changed. He always seemed to be haunted by something, though I never learned what.
I have no idea.
No matter the distance between us, though, we are still brothers. I hope that passing down his learnings to you brought him some happiness. That nail art you learned, the cyclone slash, that was always Mato's favorite. It must have made him ecstatic to have a pupil like you.
It did.
He always wanted to pass down what he learned to a new generation. He was not the most skilled pupil himself, but his enthusiasm and his kindness set him apart. I'm glad he achieved what he desired for so long, to be a teacher.
Excuse me.
I have spare brushes and plenty of paint. Once you tire of the nail, feel free to join me in my art. I have My brother Oro, what drove you to hide away deep down in the very edge of that ash-swept grave? Was it pride? Or fear? Or shame? Perhaps you should lay down your nail if it haunts you so, and find a new calling that eases your soul. I have spare brushes.
Okay. Act. Act. Okay, here we go.
Simple flying creature, protected by a spiky shell.
Thinks itself fully protected, and so is unconcerned by passers-by. Attack its face and teach it that nothing is ever safe.
Okay. Yeah, why is that platform there? It really, really sucks that we can't just C-dash. It really sucks that we can't just C-dash the entire length of this. See vine? Cut vine. Okay. Now, let's see. I think what I'm going to do now... I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to...
Timid creature that frightens away intruders by covering itself in huge clumps of moss.
It's small, but it finds a lot of courage and strength once it covers itself in foliage. And I can understand the desire to camouflage oneself.
Cool.
Fat, slow-flying bug. Frequently discharges the acidic liquid stored in its round body.
Does it realize what a nuisance it is? Drifting around, spitting its noxious juices everywhere it goes. If you see any, make sure to kill them.
And then go down here. Go in here. Find a bench. And that leads me down. Although if I go this way, I should be able to find some loot.
Aggressive plant life that retracts protectively when danger is near. Spits hard, spiky balls when foes are at a distance.
Joy. Ow. What's over here? Oh yeah, I know where this is. leads to another Dream Warrior fight. And I'll do that later, though. Mainly what I want to do here is I want to defeat a boss, which I think is over here. And I want to collect some more loot. Apparently the Weavers are not affected by acid. Okay, well that just takes me down there. That's acid. Here we go. Probably the easiest boss in the game. Ow. Over here. Anything? Oh! I honestly did not know there was anything up here. Ow. Ow. Okay. Alright, well this is gonna be simple. Just farm soul off this guy. Go, Weavers. You're apparently immune to the acid. Nibble his little legs. Get the money. Ow. Fail miserably. Apparently there's another one, so I don't want to yeet myself across the pathway just yet. Come on. There we go. What are you attacking up there? Oh, you're attacking that. Okay. So what's over here?
Though once our lands, a pale being lays claim to the caverns ahead. It may appear benevolent, but it does not share our dream. Be wary to wander that place.
What's this? Ah! Okay, that's cool. I thought that was a mass shard. And so now I get back by yeeting myself forward. Without falling into the acid of death. Okay, so next... What do we got?
Simple
One more.
walking creature encased in a hard shell. often found wading in the shallow pools of acidic water.
Okay, well, I'll go splat that and
Aggressive
find out.
plant life that retracts protectively when danger is near. Spits hard, spiky balls when foes are at a distance.
Its leaves are dry and bland. The bud is unpleasantly sour. But oh, the venom in those balls and spits, exquisite. If you have the time to spare, try drinking some and enjoy the effects.
Infects as in tasty or infects as in psychedelic?
Family of creatures that have learned to bulk up with moss and live as one.
There is strength in numbers, yes, but these creatures never had much strength to begin with. Cut through their trickery.
Family of creatures that have learned to bulk up with moss and live as one.
There is strength in numbers, yes, but these creatures never had much strength to begin with. Cut through their trickery.
Get it? There we go. What do we got?
Simple walking creature encased in a hard shell, often found wading in the shallow pools of acidic water.
One of the few creatures that can survive in the rivers of harsh acidic water that flow around us. Where does this water come from? It bubbles and spits with a seething hatred of the living.
That's not inaccurate, I suppose. So I'm gonna go back to the bench. And I think I'm sorry, I just love the way the knight faces the camera whenever he hits something. It's like, ow. Okay. And then I'm gonna try to explore Fog Canyon next, try and get Howling Wraiths, then go to the Abyss, get Abyss Shriek and Shade Cloak, and then probably swing by Deep Nest to get another Vessel Fragment and one of my favorite charms in the game. And then I might do the not the Dream Warriors. Yes, the Dream Warriors. And then go back to Lost Kin. But I think that's going to be it for today.